Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Chris Johnson studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Winers Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, if you would be so kind, give us the thumbs up for this video. If you're digging what we're doing, you're picking up what we're putting down, you smell what we're cooking, give us the thumb. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We appreciate the effort as always. And of course, let us know what you're playing there in the comments section. Give us your Fab 5, whatever your best 5 picks are today. And go ahead and put them in the comments section. The only thing that I ask is if you're playing alternative odds, you're working on parlays, anything out of the ordinary, let me know what those numbers are so I don't have to go looking it up and calculate parlays and whatnot. And get enough of them right, we'll give you the shout out. You get the most right, just like Chris Johnson, my friend, you will be our capper of the day. And of course, don't forget to check out winnersandwhiners.com and statsalt.com, the preeminent site in the world for predictive sports analysis each and every day. That's right, every game, every day, always free. winnersandwhiners.com and our sister site, statsalt.com as well. Well, guys, let's talk a little bit about what we saw yesterday on the gridiron. Holy shit, that's really about all I can say about those games. As the Kansas City Chiefs, you know what? Where do you want to start? 24. They went down 24 zipperoo until deciding that they wanted to go ahead and play. Somebody mentioned in the comment section, I bet the curse words were flying around in the old Steen house, and my friend, you are absolutely right. The over-under there, we hit that in the middle of the second quarter as far as F-bombs being dropped. So I had a few people over to watch the game. And unbelievable, quite a comeback. So we had the in one of our not fantastic picks, we did have the under in that game, and unfortunately it was over by halftime. So that was not gonna win it there. And we did have the Seattle team total under as well. We pretty much went all in on that newfangled Chief defense. How about that? And we did have he did hit Pat Mahomes to throw for over 298.5 yards, and that's the one thing when they went down 24-0. I figured that bet was good because they weren't going to be running the ball a lot. So we ended up going 1-2 on the Deep-3. Went 1-1 on the premium side as we had the Kansas City Chiefs to cover 6 in the first half, and you know what? They got a lot closer than I thought they would after that first quarter, but they still weren't able to get there as they led by just 4 at halftime. Did have a nice little rally there in the second game as we did have Green Bay to cover 4. And for once, we had a 2-point conversion go our way as they sent the corner blitz. Russell never saw him and kept that number at 5. So 1-1 we go on the premium side, 1-2 on the Deep-3, and we've got a little national championship game to take a look at here today. Starting off Clemson, LSU, taking a look at that total of 68. You know, guys, I expect LSU to go up early before the Clemson defense makes the adjustments that they need to. And after that, I think this becomes a dogfight. LSU, they get their pass rusher Michael Divinity back after a 6-game suspension for smoking the weed, smoking the devil's lettuce. And that's going to help an LSU pass rush that has been less than stellar so far and give a little respite to the linebacking core. Now, the LSU, they're not great like Clemson's, but they do have 2 of the best cornerbacks in the country, and I expect Clemson to lean on ATN against an LSU run defense that isn't nearly as good as their pass defense. These 2 offenses are too good not to have some success, but I think the defenses come up with enough stuff, and the offenses will both try and run the ball to keep the other opposing defenses off balance. And finally, guys, smell a rat in this one. 70% of the bets and the money are currently on the over, but this number has gone down from 70.5 to the current 68. It's even starting to trend down to 67.5 at a few books around the country. If we go down, we're going to go down on the side of the books, not playing against them. Give me the LSU Clemson under 68. And got a couple of prop bets from this game. The first is the aforementioned Travis Etienne to outrun Edwards-Helaire for the Bayou Bengals. Etienne plus 100 in this one. Edwards-Helaire is minus 145. guys, I gotta be honest with you. I feel like I'm missing something here. Travis Etienne led the nation this year in yards per carry at 8 yards per rush. He's healthy, and Clemson's going to need him to keep this LSU defense guessing. Now, the Bayou Bengals, they have great corners, and you have to make them respect the run. LSU, well, they gave up just 3.1 yards per carry. That was 31st in the country, which is good. It's not nearly as good as Clemson's. They put up 3.8 yards per carry. Not nearly as good as Clemson's 3.1, which was 8th in the country as far as yards per carry against. Edwards-Helaire has been banged up. Curry did a nice job last week versus the Sooners. He put up 90 yards in 16 carries, while Edwards-Helaire had just 2 carries in that game. He's definitely going to get more than 2 in this one, but I don't think he gets enough to outpace Etienne. Plus, I think LSU is going to be throwing the ball more than Clemson. I think Clemson wants to be balanced in this game. I like the best there is. Give me Travis Etienne to outrush Edwards-Helaire at plus 100. And talking about those two guys, we're going to stick with the running back prop here. First TD to be scored. You got Etienne at plus 450 and Edwards-Helaire at plus 450. I like them both. I would take a half unit on both of those. Either one comes through, you get plus 2.25 on that. And just lose a half a unit, so you're plus 175, plus 175 units. I like that play quite a bit. If you want to put a full unit on it, that would be fine as well. Obviously these teams like to throw the ball, especially LSU, but I think there's certainly a good possibility that they are able to run it in from close range. 2 runners that they can count on a lot, don't turn the ball over a lot, do score a lot of touchdowns. Give me the first touchdown, Etienne or Edwards-Helaire, either one at plus 450. All right, and just to be sure, just to be clear, those are 2 separate bets. It's Etienne at plus 450. It's Edwards-Helaire at plus 450. So you're going to obviously lose the other bet on that one. So we're bake that into the pick as well. So let's get down on those 3. Those guys at plus 450. Get down on Etienne plus 100 versus Edwards-Helaire. And the Clemson LSU under 68. At the end of those 3, you guys can join me. Last time of the season for college football. Let's enjoy it. We'll pick up those winning tickets. We will head back to the window. All right, kids, we are putting in the link to the premium picks. If you'd like to get signed up for my premium service, just click on the link, follow that through. We'd love to have you as part of the team. And now let's see what you guys did here today as far as the shout-outs go. First of all, everybody that had perfect attendance was Super Cisco, Mad Carrot, Derek Saunders, and the astute Aardvark. Chris Johnson, he got juice today. And our moneymakers, our earners, the guys out there bringing home the bacon. Kent P, once again, having a great day. Went 2-1 plus 90. Clayton Evans, perfect clean sheet. He goes 2-0 plus 200. But our capper of the day, once again, 4-0 plus 400 on the day. My friends, he faded me. And can't hold that against him, especially since he won. It is the one, the only. It is the Wizard of Oz. Congratulations, Wizard. Once again, you, my friend, are our capper of the day. Well done. And Senior Wizard, if you do have a pick for any of the Tuesday games, put it in the comment section. We'll make sure everybody gets to take a look at that and play that accordingly. All right? So let's have a little fun tonight, guys. Last college game of the season. Let's go out there and make some money. Keep an eye on those live plays. Should be some good opportunities to make some make a little moolah on the live bets. But no matter what happens, we'll meet back here tomorrow about the same time, same bat channel. We'll do what we do. We'll bitch about those bad beats in college football for the last time of the year. We'll count up our fat stacks, and then it's on to basketball. It'll be Tuesday. We'll be ready to jump back into the cage with both feet and fire it up one more time. All right? So you guys have a great day. Good luck on all your plays. Of course, thanks for watching as always. And we will see you guys all back at the window. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.